Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Willis Nesbitt Stadium for today's contest between the Danville Hawks C Division football team against the Logan Raiders C Division football team. As captains are meeting at midfield, we will step aside and be right back as you're watching Logan Raider football live on YouTube, which the C team game is going to be sponsored by Superior Pocahontas. Thank you, Superior Pocahontas, for sponsoring Logan Raider football C team and the Logan Raider football season. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back as we're set to start the C team game as the Danville Hawks will be having the ball to start the first quarter of play. The Logan Raider B team won by a final score of 6-0 over the Danville Hawks earlier on. Jace Turner was the only one to score a touchdown. So let's see if this Danville Hawks offense can score on this Logan Raider defense. And we start the clock. So handoff up the middle to one of the Hawks running backs. Don't have their names, but he is tackled by a group of Logan Raiders C team defenders. And that's going to bring up second down and 8 for the C team. C team's head coach is Elmo Bell with assistant coaches Junior Johnson, Michael Shepard, and Keith Mosby. So Danville will come out in I formation. Takes the snap. He's going to look to keep it. He's going to try to get outside, and he is going to get met immediately by two Logan Raider defenders. First one there was Jackson Bell and number 26, Jet Johnson. That will bring up third down for the Danville Hawks. With 6:50 left to go in the contest, I started the clock a little early, so now we're set for football. Danville in the I formation, and number 14, quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to try to get the outside. He's trying to make one back miss. He's cut back up the middle, and he is going to get tackled by a group of Logan Raiders. First one there for the Raiders was number 20, Major Shepard. Came from the safety position and made the tackle. So now that is going to bring up fourth down. And Danville has the option to punt it if they want to or go for it. They can punt it, and by rules of C team, if you punt it, you will get the ball. I think maybe they'll count it as like a 30-yard punt, and you'll take over 30 yards from where you're at. I think that's the rules. I can't really remember. It's been a long time since I played C team football for the Holden Raiders, which is a combination of old Holden and now Logan has became the Logan Raiders. So quarterback number 14 is going to take it out, and he runs into his own defender, and he's going to be tackled right at the first down line, and he got it. So on that QB keeper, it will be first down, Danville. Logan Raiders has only lost one game this year in the C Division to the Tug Valley Panthers down in Lenore. And here comes the handoff to a fullback for Danville, and we got a penalty flag. So 5:01 left on the clock. And it looks like that's going to be a false start called against Danville. So false start called against Danville, and we run the clock. As the C Division, you run the clock, as these games are much shorter than the A and B team division. These are the lowest level of youth football. They're trying to learn the game of football at this young level to get them ready for the B team and A team, where you won't have the coach on the field. So quarterback for Danville, number 14, takes a snap. He is going to get to the outside. He's only going to get he's going to get maybe a couple yards. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up second down and 10 for the Hawks. So 4:11 left to go on the clock. Still a young ball game, scoreless between Danville and Logan as the game just started. Logan is yet to have the ball, and they're led by a group of talented running backs. As Danville quarterback is going to take the snare. He takes the snap. He's going to run to the outside, and he is going to get tracked down, and they got another flag, and he's making one man miss. He's got to come back, and he is going to get met by number 44 for the Raiders, Paxton Plumley, and number 9, Axel Wooten. Or that might be number 8, Dawson Murphy. But we got a flag down, and that's probably going to be in the area of holding called against the Raiders. Against the Hawks. And it is holding. And they're going to decline it. That's going to make it third down for the Danville Hawks. So we're going to see what the Danville coach has in store. On this play as the clock now starts. So here comes QB number 14. He's going to keep it up the middle. He's got some legs, and he's going to get hit hard by a group of Logan Raiders defenders. First one there was Jackson Bell on the tackle. And number 14 gained about 4 yards. So the Hawks are going to go for it on fourth down again. They are 1 for 1 on fourth down conversions. So number 14, the quarterback, is the single man in the backfield with 3 guys to his left as like blockers. And 14 is going to keep it. He's going to get to the outside. He's got the first down, and he's going to try to keep going. He breaks off of a tackle, and he's going to gain more yards, and he is finally going to get tracked down by the Logan Raiders defense, and that's going to be first down Danville. Don't have the name for number 14, but he's doing a good job with QB keepers and running the football. He's got some wheels on him as a quarterback. He takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off on a reverse. Number 2 trying to make some move. He makes another man move. He's going to get tracked down in the backfield by a group of Logan Raider defenders. First one there to get him was number 34 for the Raiders. That is DK Mosby on the stop. So now that bring up second down and long, or second down and 13 for the Hawks. So number 14 takes the snap, and we're going to get a penalty. That is going to be false start called against the Hawks. As the three H-backs are just a little bit taken off a little too early. So that's going to back them up 5. That's going to make it second and long for the Hawks, as they're just shooting themselves in the foot with holdings and the penalty calls. So with a minute left, Danville, quarterback, takes the snap, number 14. He's going to take it to the outside, and he's got blockers. He's got move, and he breaks off a tackle, and he's finally going to get tracked down by 2 Raider defenders. And that'll bring up third down and 9. So now on that third down keeper for number 14. That's going to make it. Here, that's going to make it third down and 9. So QB keeper for number 14. He's going to keep it, and he's going to make one man miss. And he's going to keep going to the outside, and he's finally going to get tracked down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, as little number 14 Danville ran the clock out on the C team. C team didn't even get a chance to have the ball in the first quarter. So that'll be the end of the first. We're still scoreless between Danville and Logan, as the Danville Hawks taking this very long drive and trying to get the points on the board against this usually stout Logan defense. But let's see what Logan defense has in store for this number 14. He has been a weapon on the ground. So we'll be right back as you're watching Logan Midget League Football live on YouTube. All right, we're back as they're going to hand it off to a running back, number 28, and he's going to get just a few yards, maybe none. No, he's going to gain 1. That's going to bring up second down and 9 for the Danville Hawks, as they are on course for a 10-minute drive. As it's been number 14 for the Danville Hawks, the quarterback. He has been the showstopper for the Logan defense, for the Danville offense, stopping, not even giving a chance to Logan to catch their breath to get off the field. As number 14's in the shotgun, he takes the snap. He's going to keep it, and he's got a blocking hole, and he's going to get tripped up by a group of Logan Raider defenders, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 5 for the Hawks. So 3rd down and 5 for the Hawks. Let's see what they can do here and try to get into the end zone. QB number 14 keeps it. He's going to get the outside, and he's going to get tripped up right close to the first down marker. He's going to be marked a yard short, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So, Logan, can they get this stand on this 4th down play? As I can almost guarantee you, it's going to go to number 14. But you got to watch a pass on a fake, just like a fake jet pass. He can fake the keep it, but he can have a hawk receiver out in the end zone. But more likely, this is going to be a QB keeper, and they're do it, and he's going to get to the outside. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Danville. Number 14, it was his show the whole way. He drove Danville down the whole field, and he got into the end zone. So now on this 2-point conversion, number 14 keeps it. He's going to get the outside. He is going to get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So with 5:59 left to go in the second quarter, Danville wasted over 10 minutes on this drive. Actually, almost at 10 minutes on this drive, as now Logan will finally get the ball. So while they're going to get set up, I'm going to take a break. We'll be right back. We're back and see what we're going to see what Logan can do with Coach Elmo Bell trying to lead this group. So take the snap, going to hand it off to DK Mosby. Mosby's going to get to the outside. Mosby going to get wrapped up for maybe a gain of 1. So Logan, they don't have the time to move, and they're going to do a QB keeper with Jackson Bell. And he's going to fall forward for a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 6, or maybe 3rd and 5. No, 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. And they're doing a fast-paced offense. And they're going to do another QB keeper, and Bell, he's dragging defenders, and he is got the 1st down and more. That is a Mining Wrestlers 1st down Raiders. But before we can continue, we want to thank you for today's sponsor of the C-Team game between Logan and Danville. That is Superior Pocahontas. Thank you for sponsoring today's game between Logan and Danville. And thank you for sponsoring Logan Raider Football 2022 season. And we get a penalty flag as a lineman got up, and he looks like he did the 1-2 step before he can get set back down. And that's going to be false start called against the Raiders, and that's going to back him up. And that's going to make it 1st down and 15. As Danville did a great job chewing the clock. So now on this play, Jackson Bell is going to keep it. He's going to hand it out to number 20, Major Shepard. Major Shepard's going to get to the outside, and he's got it down the sideline. He's going to keep dragging defenders, and he drags Hawks defenders. That is a Mining Grisseters first down. Raiders. Takes a snap and ball's on the ground, and it's going to get recovered by a Logan Raider player as that missed exchange on the handoff. That was 26. Jet Johnson could not corral that handoff from Jackson Bell. So now that'll make it 2nd and 13 for the Raiders. Jackson Bell, QB keeper, he's going to throw it up out there, and he's got a man. Makes a move. It's DK Mosby. Mosby's going down the sideline. He's got one man to beat, but he's going to get wrapped down. Good game from DK Mosby. That's going to make it 3rd and short. 3rd and about 3 for the Raiders. As Elmo Bell is in the up tempo with this ball club as Jackson Bell does a QB keeper up the middle, and he breaks off a tackle, and he's still going. So a good game by Jackson Bell. That's going to be a first down Raiders, 1st and goal Raiders. And we're going to have a timeout as we got an injured player down on the ground. So while they tend to him, I'm going to take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back as that injured Raider player was treated, and now they're going to take a snap as that's number 22, Major Shepard. He's going to try to run to the outside, and he's going to get tripped up for maybe a no gain, maybe a gain of 1. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal or 2nd and goal for the Raiders. So Bell with a keeper, he's going to take off. He's going to hand it off. Bell is going to gain a couple yards. He's going to be down at the 6-yard line. That is going to bring up 3rd and goal for the Raiders. So let's see what Coach Emma Bell has drawn up on this 3rd and goal play at about the 6-yard line. And they're going to hand it off. And he's going to get to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. That was DK Mosby on the carry. No flags. That is a quality metal roofing touchdown, Raiders. So the 2-point conversion will be attempted, and Bell looks like he's going to be short of the end zone, so good stop by the Danville Hawks. So with 125 left to go in the first half, Danville leads it 8-6 over Logan. And Danville will come back on offense. And they got to see what they can do. See if Logan can get a stop here, as they will receive the ball to start the second half. So we'll be right back after this break. We're back as Danville's out on offense, and it's going to be number 14. He's going to keep it, and he is going to break a tackle. Now he's actually going to be down, but it looks like it's going to be in the area of face mask against the Raiders. And they're going to call face mask against the Raiders. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to move them up into Logan territory. And it's going to be a handoff. That's going to be a QB keeper for number 14. And we're going to have a timeout called by Danville with 119. So Danville's going to burn one of their first three timeouts. They got two remaining. That's going to stop the clock with 119 left to go in this first half. So number 14, he's going to look to keep it. He's going to get met immediately by a Logan defender. That is Jackson Bell. So now that's going to bring up third down and 3 for the Hawks. So number 14's in the shotgun. He's going to look to keep it. He's going to high snap. Ball's on the ground. He's got to fall on it. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Danville Hawks. That's their second timeout. They got one remaining. So while they take a timeout, I'm going to take a timeout for this short break. We'll be right back. We're back. Fourth down and long. And they're going to do a keeper with number 14. He's got a man miss, and he's going to get tackled. Couldn't tell who made the tackle in the area. It looked like it was number 9, Axel Wooten, or number 8. I can't tell. It's either 8 or 9. I couldn't tell who made that tackle. It might have been Dawson Murphy. So now, with 41 seconds left, Logan's going to try to march down the field, and they have 3 timeouts, but we're going to take a timeout, Danville. That's their last timeout of the half. Logan still has all 3 timeouts. So we're going to see what they come up here with this long drive that's around the 42-yard line. So quarterback Jackson Bell takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Major Shepard. Major Shepard's going to get to the outside. Major Shepard, he's got one man to beat. And he is going to get tracked down by number 14, and they're going to get a timeout called by the Raiders. Number 20, Major Shepard. So now on this first down and 10. Jackson Bell hands it off to Shepard, but they're going to do it in around to Jed Johnson. Jed Johnson's going to get to the outside. He's got one man to beat, and he's got to bring down. He's going to get a timeout called by the Raiders again. So actually, with 29 seconds on the clock, that's their second timeout of the half. They got one remaining. So 29 seconds. A big run by Major Shepard. He's got Logan in a good field position as Jackson Bell hands it off to Shepard. Going to and around to Jets Johnson. Johnson's got an opening. Johnson's going to try to get outside. He's got one man to beat. He is going to get wrapped down by Danville Hawks, and we're going to get another timeout. That's the final timeout of the Logan Raiders. They got no remaining. So now, with 20 seconds left, so neither ball clubs have no timeouts remaining, but Logan is marching down in scoring territory to try to put some points up. They get the ball to start the second half. So this is a must-needed drive for the Raiders. As Bell in the shotgun with Mosby. And they're going to hand it off to Major Shepard. Major Shepard gets hit immediately. What a smack. And that clock is running. So now they're going to run the ball, and they're going to do a handoff up the middle. And he's going to get marked short, and that is going to be the end of the first half. So that's the end of the first half. Logan goes into the halftime trailing 8-6 to Danville. But Logan will get the ball to start the second half. So we'll be right back after this break. You're watching Logan Raider Football live on YouTube. are back here, start of the second half of the Logan versus Danville C team action. Logan will have the ball to start off as they failed to score on their last drive as the clock expired on them. And now we get to see quarterback Bell takes the snap. He's going to do a QB keeper up the middle, and he is going to get maybe 2 yards, 2.5 yards actually, and that's going to make it second down and 8 for the Raiders. As maybe Logan can pull what Danville did back in the first quarter, as Danville held the ball for over 10 minutes, all the first quarter and 2 minutes into the second quarter. See if Logan can return the favor as Bell takes the snap, handed off to DK Mosby. Mosby's got a break. Mosby's going to the outside. He's got one man to beat. Mosby beats his man. He is going to go all the way to the end zone. No one's going to catch him. That is going to be a Mining Wrestlers touchdown, Raiders. DK Mosby on the carry. And Logan adds on to their lead. Well, no, Logan takes the lead, actually. They lead at 12-8 over Danville. So 2 plays. That's all it took for Logan to get into the end zone. So now they're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. So Bell with the keeper. He hands it off to Mosby. Mosby's going to get right at the line. He is not going to get there. He is stopped right at the line. So good stand by the Danville Hawks. So 7:05 or 7:06 left to go in the third quarter. Logan leads it 12-8 over Danville. We'll be right back as Danville is going to now come out and try to score on the Logan Raiders. So we'll be right back. We're back as Danville's going to come out on offense. 2 plays for Logan Raiders on their opening drive at the start of the second half, and they scored on a DK Mosby long touchdown run to see if Danville can answer back. It's been the 14 show for Danville this entire game. He takes the high snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to try to get up the middle, and he is going to get met, and the ball's on the ground, and it looks going to be the Raiders have it, and they do. That is a Sourwood Springs turnover for Danville, and Logan will have it. A costly mistake by Danville right there. They just quarterback number 14. Again, I don't have the names for these Danville Hawks players, so I got to go with by their jersey numbers. And he just made a minor error and just put the ball on the turf. And Logan was able to get it. So now let's see if Logan can tack on to their lead on Danville. So here comes Jackson Bell. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Major Shepard. Major Shepard's going to get to the outside. He's got an opening. He's got one man to beat. Major Shepard's going to try to get to the outside. He's going to get wrapped out of bounds by number 14, but that is going to be a first down. Raiders. As I prematurely didn't stop the clock at 6:50 left to go. So now it's going to be first down and 10 for the Raiders. Bell in the shotgun. Bell he's going to pick it up. Ball's on the ground. He's going to take off and run with it. Bell is going to get dragged down by a Danville Hawk. It looks like it's number 30 for Danville on the tackle. And that's going to be no gain. It's going to bring up second down for the Logan Raiders. See if the Danville Hawks can get a stop here. Try to get the ball back. As time is now not on their side, especially with Logan on the lead. And the way Logan has been running, their offense has been moving. And they're going to hand it off to DK Mosby. Mosby's going to get to the outside. Mosby's got a block. Mosby's going to get to the outside. He's going to get the first down. And he's going to break off a tackle. Mosby's going to get down the sideline. He's going to get tracked down. And that is a Mining Wrestlers first down Raiders. First and goal. So now Logan is knocking on the door to score again. Bell in the shotgun. Bell. There's going to be a straight handoff to Mosby. Mosby's going to get to the goal line. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. DK Mosby with his second quality metal roofing touchdown of the game. And Logan adds on to their lead. They now lead at 18-8 over the Hawks. So now Logan will attempt a 2-point conversion. And they're going to do a pass out to Shepard as Bell's pass is incomplete. And that's going to be a 2-point conversion fail again for Logan. So Logan adds on to their lead off of that turnover. They now lead at 18-8 over the Danville Hawks. So we'll be right back after this break. We're back. Danville's back out on the ball. Last play they were on offense. They turned it over. And 14 with the handoff up the middle to running back. Looks like it's number 20 for the Hawks. No, it's number 30 for the Hawks. And that will be a second down and seven for the Danville Hawks. Gain of 3. As our next contest is going to be the A-team division. Logan will take on Danville. That's supposed to be a pretty good matchup between the two ball clubs. So here on second down, number 14. He's going to do a QB keeper. He's going to get outside. He's going to get met right in the backfield. And he's met by number 20. Looks number 20, Major Shefford. I think that was the man on the stop. No, it was number 26. Jet Johnson was on the stop. So as that clock is winding down, it's going to be third down and 7 for Danville. Again, we want to thank today's sponsors for this C-Team game, Superior Pocahontas. Thank you for sponsoring Logan Raider football 2022 season. Danville is going to come out. Number 14, he's going to do another QB keeper. He's going to get met immediately, and it's going to be brought down by Major Shepherd. No, excuse me, Jet Johnson. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Danville, they're not going to punt it. They're down by 10. They want to try to get some points on the board to cut into this Logan lead. But before this 4th down play, we want to thank our sponsors for the Logan Raider football season. Big Willie Seamless Gutters, Superior Pocahontas, Quality Metal Roofing, Valet Tax Office, Mining Residents, Sourwood Springs, and Jeremy Valet Insurance. Thank you for sponsoring Logan Raider football for the entire 2022 season. So on this 4th down play, Danville is going to go into it, and they're going to be a QB keeper. Number 14, he's going to be right at the line. Is he going to be short? It looks like he is. He's going to be marked short of the 1st down, and it's going to be a Sourwood Springs turnover on downs, and that ball will go back over to Logan. As I, again, forget to stop the clock, so with 2:47 left to go in the 3rd quarter, Logan now has the momentum, and they could put the final nail in the coffin for Danville if they score a touchdown here to blow this game open and put it out of reach. So Coach Elmil Bell is going to draw up a play for the Logan Raiders, as Logan Raiders will be back in action next week on the road at Sherman. Again, we want to remind everybody this is our homecoming week. So Bell ran into a DK Mosby. He's going to take it to the outside, and he's going to get brought down for about a gain of 1 yard. A gain of 2, actually, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. So on a accidental running into your own player, Bell was lucky to gain 2 yards off of that. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. So now on this 2nd down and 8, Bell hands it off to Mosby. Mosby's going to get the outside. Mosby, he's going to get tripped up by a Hawk. Number 2 was there on the tackle. So now that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5, or 3rd down and 6 for the Raiders. Might see a jet motion with either Jet Johnson or Major Shepherd on this play. Jackson Bell in the shotgun with DK Mosby to his left, and they're going to do looks like it was going to be a handoff or a QB keeper, and we're going to get a flag, and it's going to be an offsides called against Danville. So that's going to move Logan up 5 yards. They're going to accept the penalty, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Raiders. And that's going to be a QB keeper from Jackson Bell, and that's going to be a 1st down. 1st down Raiders. So Bell in the hurry up. He's going to hand it off to Major Shepherd. And he's going to get tripped up for a gain of 4 to 5. And with 5 seconds left to go, that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. As Logan extends its lead, as Logan takes the lead and then extended it, they lead 18 to 8 going into the 4th quarter. So we're going to step aside and be right back. as you're watching Logan Raider Football C Team live on YouTube. Back. Here's start of the fourth quarter. They hand it off to number 42 for the Raiders. That is Matthew Hall on the carry. On the handoff on the jet motion to Matthew Hall, and now they're going to get a QB keeper for Jackson Bell on that third down play, and he's got the first down. First down, Raiders. So now first down and 10 for the Raiders. Bell takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Matthew Hall. Matthew Hall, he's going to get tripped up, but he's going to try to get to the outside. Matthew Hall running it to the outside. He's got the edge. He's going to get upfield, and he's going to get brought down by the back of his jersey, and that's going to be a second down run for, or first down run for Matthew Hall, and it's going to bring up second and 7 for the Logan Raiders. So as that clock is winding, Logan's trying to get more yards, get first downs, and put more points on the board. As Bell takes the snap, he's going to look to keep it. He's going to try to get outside. Bell's got an open hole, and he's going to get met by some Danville Hawks defenders. And that'll bring up third down and 6 for Logan. So on this third down play, Bell hands it off to DK Mosby. Mosby breaks the tackle, and he's going to get tackled short of the first down mark. He's going to be right 1 yard short for Logan, and that's going to bring up fourth and a few. So on this fourth down play, let's see if Logan can get the first down here. Bell hands it off to Mosby. Mosby is going to he breaks off a tackle. He's going to try to get tackled. He's going to be right at the line It looks like he's going to be marked short. And he is short. That is a Sourwood Springs turnover on downs. Danville Hawks will have it with 4:29 left to go. And we have an injured player down on the field. So while he's being attended to, I'm going to take a break. We'll be right back as you're watching Logan Raider Football live on YouTube. We'll be right back. All right, we're back as Danville's coming out on offense. They got that turnover on downs. Now they're going to set up shop at the 15-yard line. Logan coaches are trying to get their defenders over on defense. So number 14 takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to try to get the outside. He's got a blocker. He's got to cut up field, and he is going to get the first down. And that clock does run in C Division. They don't stop. So number 14 on the handoff, he's going to get to the outside. He breaks off a tackle, and he's going to get a few yards. He's going to be close to the first down. So Danville's trying to get on the ball fast. And we're going to get a penalty flag. As number 14 was going to take it. We got a false start called against Danville. And the crowds are not, the Danville fans aren't happy with it. So they take the snap. Number 14, he's going to get over. He runs over a defender. That will bring up third down for Danville. They have to get on the ball. So number 14 takes the snap. He's going to do a QB keeper, and he's going to be short of the first down. And we're going to get a timeout called by Danville. That'll be their first timeout of the half. They got 2 remaining. So on this 4th down and 1, see if Danville can get it. And it's going to be the number 14 show for Danville. Takes the snap. And we're going to get a penalty flag, and it's going to be offsides. But number 14 is going to take it, and he is going to drag close to midfield. But we got a penalty flag, and it looks like it's going to be in the area of false start. Yep, false start called against Danville. As we have 2:38 left to go in the ball game. And another false start called against Danville. And the Danville fans are not happy. So on this 4th down and long, let's see if Danville can get it. Number 14 is going to do the keeper. He's going to get to the outside, and he's going to get hit hard by Jackson Bell. What a shot. And he is down on the ground. Jackson Bell laid the hit. And while the kid is laying on the ground, we're going to hope he's all right. We're going to get attended to. We're going to be right back. As you're watching Logan Raider Football Live on YouTube, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. And number 14 looks like he's going to be okay. He took probably the hardest hit I've seen in Midget League football ever by number 15, Jackson Bell. It was a clean hit. It was a clean textbook hit, and with 2:15 left to go, or 2:18 left to go in the first in the ball game, Logan has a commanding 18-8 lead. So Bell takes the snap, hands it off to Jet Johnson. Johnson trying to get to the outside, and Johnson hit, and we got flags. It looks like it's going to be in the area of holding. Personal foul called against Logan. Well, that's going to back him up. So after that personal foul, Logan will have it. That clock is winding. First and forever for Logan. Jackson Bell takes the snap, hands it off to Major Shepard. Major Shepard's going to try to get it outside. Shepard will be. Got a block and a good hard hit by the kid that got hit. And we're going to get a penalty flag. It looks like it's going to be on the coaches of Danville. After Major Shepard on that long gain, he gets hit out of bounds by the kid who got hit by Jackson Bell and flag. And it looks like we got a sideline warning called against Danville. So now Bell on the shotgun, hands it off to Mosby. Mosby falls on the ground, and Logan will recover it. And now that's going to bring up 3rd and forever for Logan. And we're going to get a whistle. Timeout, Danville. That's their second timeout of the half. They got one remaining. But we're going to keep it here. As again, we want to thank today's sponsors for the Logan Raiders C-team game between Logan and Danville. We want to thank Superior Pocahontas. Thank you for sponsoring Logan Raider football and the entire Logan Raider football season for the 2022 year. So Bell on the keeper, hands it off to Mosby. Mosby's going to get to the outside. Mosby breaks off of a tackle, and he's going to get hit by a Danville Hawk. But the clock is winding, and that's going to bring up 4th and long for Logan. And they're going to pause it. Timeout. Danville with 54 seconds left. Again, I forgot to start the clock as 54 seconds left. Timeout Danville. They have no more timeouts left. That is their last timeout of the half. But up next, we have the A-team action between Logan and Danville. A-team. So after this timeout, we're actually going to take a minute as the referees are talking to the Danville coaches and to the Raiders coaches. So we're going to be right back. All right, so it looks like they're going Logan punted it away to the C division, to Danville. So now Danville will have it at the 20-yard line. So now it'll be 1st and 10 for Danville with 54 seconds left in this ball game. They trail by 10. So number 14, the QB, is going to keep it. He's going to try and get the outside. He gets up the middle, and he is hit right into the line. And we're going to get a stoppage and another timeout for Danville. I think you only get 3 for the C division, but I think you get an extra one. I think there's 4. I can't really remember the timeout rules and stuff, but Danville will have it. Second and 8. Is number 14. Take the snap. He's going to try to run, and he's going to get met in the backfield. Oh, that was number 2 that was on the ball carrier for Danville, and he gets met in the backfield. So Danville's quarterback's going to take it, and he's going to fall. He's going to fumble the ball, and he's going to fall on it. But with 10 seconds left, Logan is going to come away with a victory over the Danville Hawks by a final of 18-8. Logan wins it. Logan is victorious over the Danville Hawks. So, guys, thank you for watching the Logan Raiders C team action. I'll be right back as we are getting set for the A team's division turn. So, thank you for watching. We'll be right back. And you're watching Logan Raider Football Live.